everyone. I'd like to throw you a question. A question tonight. I'd like to ask you guys, who here can say that they're walking with God? Can you just raise your hand? I'd just like to see. It's nice to see that their hand that I saw raised up. Okay. I am here in front to testify and to share my life that I have been walking with, that God have been walking with me in my entire life. Since I was young, as I have shared from my last speech, that I know how to pray, that I have this relationship with God. I always pray, and I can say that God is working in my life. When I was still in kinder, I'm not from a Christian family. So I have no background with the words of God. I am blessed to have a neighbor who is attending San Wardo in Binondo. So every time she attends San Wardo on Sunday, she will share to me and my shorty and our other neighbors the gospel, the songs and the dance that they're doing inside the preschool or inside the Sunday church that they're attending. When I reached high school, I have a friend who invited me to attend UECP to join their youth fellowship and church on Sunday. So God is really at work. His hands is present in my life. When I reached college, our professor in Shanghai, they do their ministry by teaching. So they teach as a professor. At the same time, they share the gospel to the students. They invite the students to come to YGC, to join camps, to join fellowship, and to join some activities where they would encourage these young people like me to attend fellowships and to know God. Year 2003, I have a friend from UECP2 who shared to me about baptism. So at that time, I already have the thought or the knowledge or the idea about being baptized. Year 2004, I'm attending fellowship in Santa Mesa, which is headed by some older sister from YGC who goes to UEC Green Hills. So that time, I'm attending church at UEC Green Hills. But sadly, in a baby Christian life, there are temptation or trials that will come. Year 2004, when I started to slowly backslide from God. So for 2 years, 2004 to 2006, I have left the church, the fellowship, and all the BS that I'm attending. Year 2005, a friend of mine keeps inviting me to go to Malabon. But then suddenly, with a hard heart, I just ignored her invitation for me. Year 2006, when things aren't going well with my life, I started to seek God, to look for Him, because I feel so incomplete. I resigned from my work and I started to pray where church I can attend. So I can't go back to UEC because I was so ashamed that I have backslide. So I'm afraid of what they might tell me. So I started to go church hopping. I attended Quiapo Church, Binondo Church, Baclaran Church, and Antipolo Church. Every week, for 2 weeks straight, every day, I go to different churches because I am really looking for God. I'm really seeking for Him because I have felt that incompleteness of life, of not having Him with me. Year 2007, January, when I attended an activity in Chiang Kai-shek College. It's a job fair because at the time I have resigned, so I'm jobless. I'm looking for a job. There I met my best friend, which is I think God's way, because I didn't know that she's going to attend there, and she's going there. I met my best friend there and my two other friends in Shanghai. The three of them invited me to UECM. So I accepted their invitation and I attended UECM right away. The next Sunday that is available for me to attend. The first time that I attended UECM, I never left the church, because from that first day, I already felt home from the church, and there's this fulfillment hearing again the words of God. So if we're going to look at it, God is really present in my walk with Him. Even though I have parted from Him, I have chosen my own way, I have chosen my own path, He still draw me back to Him. He has His way, He's working. Year 2007, I also decided to be baptized. But then, the enemy is still working in my life. My plan didn't pursue. So, I'm not baptized. I am not baptized then. Year 2008, when I planned again to be baptized, again, the enemy is attacking me. He is always in my dreams. He appears there. He's trying to frighten me that being baptized, here are the consequences, etc., etc. So the enemy is working. I keep praying to God that if it is His will for me to be baptized, help me. But seeing that the enemy is working, it only strengthened me to pursue baptismal. So baptismal day comes. So I was baptized. I can say that on my baptismal, after that baptismal, all I felt is that the feeling is like I am married. It's like I am married to God. It's like I just made my vow to Him. That here I am testifying how much I love you and how much I believe in you. So from that day, I grew in my Christian walk up to where I am now. So, to wrap it up, I can say that looking back from my young years to now, that God is really present in my life. He has His own way to have me back. He never let me go. And I am here to say and to testify that this path that I took, that God led me, this path is the path that I won't live, yet continue to walk on. Because walking with God is the best experience, or is the best thing that happens in my life. That's all.
Thank you very much. Now,